to get the pressure advantage with Lissandra too. And just the amount of mobility and bigs that H2K can make. Look at their composition right now. They have CC generated by every longer, but Lee Sin gets access to that kick.
Yeah.
And now, this is where the ganks may stick here. Ryu gets poked down. Here's GIA.
Oh, couldn't dodge the ball, and he couldn't dodge the Sonic Wave. He might, in fact, be burned his flash. Pops his ult. GIA's taking damage. In comes Jankos. Can they return fire? Oh, unleash the power, but he's kicked on back, trying to trade it first blood to the first blood king. And all of a sudden, where did all these H2K members come from?
Suddenly a party in the mid. We can expect. GIA's going for the return gang. Connects.
Or this time he kicks Ryu back in, follows them, and the power gets unleashed yet again. This time they do secure the kill as Oda gets knocked up trying to ball his way to freedom.
Tower for tower, and hopefully not lose too much else. Jankos.
Oh, flashing in. Now they're looking for Raleigh. See if they get the prom knock up. They can. And it's Odo gets the kill credit. Now Sprattle's down. Double kill. That's just okay. Exhaust on GIA. Takes the Winter's Bite. They're looking for more, but Steve had TP'd into the back, and he's given Ryu a hell of a time here. But he's taunted by Odo in the back of it all. Now Aika trying to save his own life, but he's caught up by the concussive blows, and Jankos slays him. Now Steve just trying to 1v2, but how long can he last? H2K turn up the heat, and there is no way Steve is getting out of this kitchen.
Yeah, I said Jankos, but it was Oda. Look how tanky he was. He tanked like 4 or 5 turret shots, and by that time, the Elements defend.
Don't lose a man on that one. Now, Elements are going to try to answer back. Oda is tanking up everything. He gets the taunt down onto Spraddle. Look at all that damage coming out. Gets the hook in, but it doesn't even matter. Quick back, trying to keep him out of tower range, but he power balls. Gets interrupted. They might just take him, but he's trying to answer back. Spraddle's way too low. Where's the backup?
That was a little bold from Oda. He could have cleared half the wave.
Aika, Steve trying to push out. Ryu looking to go on in, and he gets kicked just into the rest of his team, and the fight is on. Spraddle going low in the backside while Steve trying to tank up the front of it all. Heroic charges into Ryu. Exhaust is down, and Jankos will take a bite out of him. Aika pushes them all back with the balls, but it is 1-for-0 in favor of H2K. Still chasing Aika here. The Syndra trying to stay alive, and the Wolves helping out. There's the stunts. H2K definitely running this game. In the mid, Elements, time is running out for them to try and make this move, but H2K are the ones that are making it for him. They look for Spraddle, and in comes Odo. He's having a ball. That's a rampage kill for Jankos.
That was really weird. Did he get hooked out of the air? Because he was flying from Poppy, and then he just got slam dunked down on the trash. How did he collide with the trash with his power ball?
Whoa. Okay, GIA, he's getting taunted right now, and he's taken out. Jankos again, he's unstoppable this game. They're going to be able to grab that inner tower. Power's unleashed, but it won't find enough damage on the target. Aika trying to be the hero. Jankos going oh so low. Odo tanking the turret. H2K, no. They've overstepped their bounds here. That tower might be what they need him to do. Steve gets to wind up on the hammer once again. He canceled it last time. They'll knock the Braum away, and now Odo is caught by himself. But look at how much he's tanking up. He just doesn't care about it all. The turret's going down. Finally, they polish it off. GIA gets exploded in that, and Steve getting popped all the way back to his team. Forgiven, picking up the kill onto GIA.
Yeah.
They can nom the turret, they can nom a champion, and they can casually keep walking. Elements just got to bail out. Look at the teleport flank coming in here. It is going to be Ryu around the side. Claws in, looks for GIA, looks for Aika, I should say, and he just takes a whole heaping helping of damage. And now Forgiven's throwing Vander into the party. GIA is down, and Steve ain't gonna last this one. Heroic charge, but all for naught. And it is 3-4-0, and that might be Barrett time.
Yeah, this 300 armor Ram is
try and answer it back, though, comes in. They go for the finish. Raul is still hanging strong, but not for long. Can't click the lantern in time, and Spraddle is the last man standing for another 4 seconds. Nexus turret 1 will go down. The hook does not connect on where Spraddle needed it to be. 1 Nexus turret. H2K hesitate, and with Aika and GIA back up, chasing hot at their heels. Yeah. They full vision of Elements. GIA around the back is coming in. They're actually going quite early, and GIA might go down. He blew his chance at this one, and Elements are just evaporating. Ryu with the Frozen Tomb self-cast. Everyone goes down. Steve now trying to hold out, but there's no way in hell that's happening. That is a massive wipe, and H2K are just going to end it here.
Yeah, honestly, they had to go for it. They had to kick away 2 members.
Final day. H2 what? H2K! In the game, we will find out and tally that vote just a little bit later. So Vitality's composition here versus Splice's, I think this is going to get explosive. It might take a little.
Nuketox here though, they're looking to tilt the match in favor of Cabashard, diving on Wonderwear.
3-on-1, he's caught and no oranges, so he can't make it. K this time, still under tower. Cabo tanking way too many shots, has to burn flash to get away. Finally, they secure the first blood, but it's a near miss for Vitality's top lane. Available for now, but He does have the tools to stop it. Instead, he's moving towards the mid right now. They've caught Trashy on a cocoon. Shook wants to go in for this one, and Nuke Duck's coming in around the side. Splice member's very low. On the hunt is Pop. Teleports up. That's going to be Wonder coming in, but Vitality are committing to it anyways, and a whole chunk of damage as Kabi gets put in the Frozen Tomb, and now the tower will fall. Vitality not losing a man here, and Wonderware trying to deter. Tower still hanging, actually, but they get one for none. Throughout the jungle. Splice managed with a few, but you just look at the number of pinks and see if they can set up fights like this one. Splice getting melted here. It's Nisbeth in the back that's going down after Trashy, and the rest of the team had just about all fallen. Senkuk's nowhere to be found. Nuke Duck with a double. Yarnan gets Nisbeth. If there's anything Splice can do to get back in this one, they've just got to get a pick on one or two members and maybe then try to grab a great objective, but they're the ones who are getting jumped on now. Nuke Duck has to Frozen Tomb himself, a little premature here, but in comes Cabo Shard for the backup. Trashy's still trying to do the damage, and Nisbeth is going to get caught. The fangs get sunk in. He gets the big knock-up, but his health bar was going way too low, and Cabo in the front might have gotten too aggressive here. A little low for him, but they're still hanging around. Double bombs on. This might be the chance Splice is looking for. The Monsoon, collateral damage, doesn't do a damn thing, and Splice are still looking to chase. Ignite, exhaust, I should say, on Wonderware. And that'll be the end of that.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for Splice to either doing it or they're waiting for you.
And Nisbeth. Goodbye. And Senkuk's and Trashy look to try a return fight onto Shook. He pops up, he pops down. That's how gravity works. Gravity holding down Splice right now. Nuke Duck going! Oh, the Frozen Tomb! Staying alive! The perfect game is still real. And now it's Yarnan with the killing spree. Nisbeth in the back. He's blown up. The double kill for the Simmer. Cabo knocks them back into their own fountain. And they still don't lose a man. 9-0. And it's Baron time, boys.
Yeah, Nuke Duck almost gave. Then spread out again. Clean out the defense. We see an engager coming in. Braum gets thrown in.
Yep, gets the ulti off. But there's the instant Monsoon. And Nisbeth is gone yet again. Splice are just trying to figure out if they can get anything around the side, but no, the answer is, and Wonderware going down. The rest of Splice soon to fall. The triple kill coming in for Nuke Duck, looking for more, looking for Senkuk's last man standing. He's got his ult, and he's just trying to be annoying, but Vitality aren't buying it.
This guy on this spin, he won the perfect game as well. Shaw's ready with a victory dance.
He just might get it now. Distraction maneuver, but it's Cabo Shard keeping them all back, and the double bomb lands. Will be the end of the game. Cabo staying alive, he says, and he winds up the hammer. Senkuk's looking for the kill, won't be able to find it, and Senkuk's is out of this one. The last Nexus turret's going down. Vitality have done it. 27 minutes on the clock. The Nexus is down. Perfect win for Vitality.
Well, if you're a Fnatic fan and you follow their EULCS record, Reckless is 0-3 on Ezreal. He has to turn that around.
Up on this top side. Spirit stunned by the Cosmic Binding. Ooh, just gets away. Safe
teleport coming out though. Here comes Soaz.
Let's find out what he can do. Keeper's Verdict boots Sven away. That's one of the primary damage dealers. But the Pillar of Ice splits up Fnatic. 4 members slow. Mystic Shot goes wide from Reckless as Clyde is forced to flash away defensively. Pounces forward for Amazing. Reckless and Gamsu trying to get away from the lives. But here comes Featherman.
Big package on in there, and Exhaust is down instantaneously. Stunned up. Origin looking for a second win. Everyone's getting bloodied, and the first one goes to Amazing.
That's the only kill, though, of this entire fight here. 1 kill.
Very heavily on this top side. Clyde might be caught in a trap here. Magical Journey Flash.
It's not over yet because now Gamsu's coming in. There's no Keeper's Verdict because he used it on the minions. Clyde's gone down. Now Gamsu's got 4 members to deal with. Amazing's killed out. One more auto. Teleport from Soaz into the waiting hands of Spirit. The flash kick back.
Meanwhile, Febivan, though, he's caught up with the chains, but not enough damage Pekka could put down to take him out.
It's just this game, but there has been a lot of action. You can see Gamsu's in trouble.
Yeah, Peke wants to get one. He flashes away, and there he's going to start adding some stacks on. Peke picking up his first kill of the game.
Made it look easy.
Yeah.
Clearly, they've got trouble with that fruit. Clyde himself is in a lot of trouble. That looks not so unbreakable. He's got to have to burn his flash to get away. This opens the gates right now for Fnatic to try for the enter, but it's Soaz who puts the pillar down, and Clyde says, stand behind me. I'll stand behind Reckless, but he's standing at the fountain after that, and a quick kill picked up. Peke getting the assist on that one. Spirit gets the kick off to Sven, and he's down. Reckless with a pickup to answer it back. And Mithy now going low from the Rockets. Magical Journey is taken. Soaz is trying to get out of there. That was a short one. See if he can get himself to safety. Fnatic still trying for the chase. They back away now.
He's going to be out, and Peke wanted to go back in, but thought second of it as full.
Flash is blown to get away from that Dragon's Rage kick. There's trouble here for Febiven. The chains come down. Exhaust is on Peke, but it's just buying time. Oh, that was a little close, but eventually Febiven goes down. Ended up using that exhaust for a few seconds.
Taking one down, but can Origin counter engage this one? Peke is nowhere to be found. Tempered Fate lands on 3, I should say.
Spirit's in trouble. He's not going to be able to get away. Flash was unavailable. He didn't even get the kick down. The Glacial Fissure gets put down by Clyde to disengage the fight, but Peke is looking for blood. He's going to dance around the flank sometime. Clyde does not have his ultimate. Febby was stuck against the wall, but the engage breaks out.
Gamsu goes in, he's exhausted immediately, and suddenly Peke around the side. He's exhausted right back, but Gamsu's the one who goes down. Sven will pew him out of this one. Reckless trying to kite out, but Peke is hunting. He's going. Chains are on. He takes him out. But Reckless, that was too much for him. Febiven now going low, stopped by the pillar, taken down. It's only Clyde. Spirits come back up trying to join the fight, but Origin have already ended it.
The Baron was not secured. It doesn't look done yet. Soaz decides to go forward. Sonic Wave from Spirit finds
Fnatic, they will get the vision.
There is the threat for a steal. Tempered Fate comes out, but it's actually picked up by Peke. Spirit dived in to try steal and gives up his life for the trade. True Shot Barrage has already been fired, and Gamsu, he can't find Soaz. The steps of Fnatic's base, and the inhibitor is under siege. Soaz has thrown down the Subjugate. He's playing the frontline tank he needs to be. Glacial Fish is trying to separate it as a boot back throws Soaz. He's dropped. Inhibitor shield falls shortly, and Sven gets the final autos down. One for Inhib. Good trade for OG.
They've got
Origin of
TB from Gamsu. This is the last ditch
top
play.
lane. The last ditch play indeed. The Q finds amazing, as does the True Shot Barrage, but the Fissure does nothing.
Well, they landed a lot of poke. Let's see if they can get the kill. They managed to find themselves one. It's amazing going down. Febiven will get the kill secure for that one. Fnatic, though, clumping up, trying to turtle it all in, and a lot of damage dealt on both sides as Mithy picks up Clyde. Some Portal Combat coming in, and now it's 4 on 4. Let's see if Fnatic can hold the line. They're going way too low. Excellent block from Gamsu, but it's not enough. Beckett coming in, trying to evaporate the double kill. That's going, and he's going oh so low. Gamsu, Reckless, shut down. Reckless gets the secure on that one, but Origin are still too many members. Gamsu holding the line. The death timers, they're too high.
The Winions have already taken down a Nexus turret, and Origin ace Fnatic destroy the base and finish the spring split in 4th place. So I think there's options here, but I like the skirmish possibilities that ROC can put.
He's probably in that team. I don't even know. Nobody in Wales cares about cricket enough, but what I do care about is his bottom lane gank. Here goes Sivit.
All right, I'll stay on the game for now. Body slam onto Betsy, barrel under the tower. Betsy self-casts the tomb as EULCS looking for wisdom. It's jungler on jungler combat. Red buff will help him out. Tower shot kills Freddy. It's first blood to Sunstar. Rocket, this dive's gone awry. The Sand Soldiers arise and they conquer Rocket. A triple kill for Sunstar.
Big overcommit from Rocket there, trying to go behind the tower. Some people chased Wisdom out, some people were stuck in the middle of the fight, and Freddy was stuck between a pillar and a hard place because Smitty J got himself into the fight as well. They managed to take down the top laner to start it off, and that was such a good start. Peppy wants it.
Oh, he's gonna find it. Emperor's Divide. Sharima sends her regards.
Oh.
Wisdom, he's gonna find Betsy. Body slam flat, pinned against the wall. Self-cast on the tomb. A knock-up onto Wisdom, and all of a sudden, Wisdom gifts one back.
Oh, gifts one back. This game, not so much off the assists of Rift Herald anymore.
No,
it used to be a fairly big factor.
Root in place. That's a flash forward from Hustlin. Sunstar's the target. He's sent to the base. Already taken down. Teleport will be coming in from Smitty J, but it's a double kill for Rocket. They lose one in reply. Betsy's down. EULCS is trying to run away, but Smitty J is dropping the club onto EULCS for a double kill.
Drops the club. At that point, though, everything falls out as Sunstar was able to, well, dropped at the beginning of that one before Smitty J really got into this fight.
Noxx could be in trouble. No, not going to be chased from Smitty J, and Wisdom should be able to deny.
Yeah, Wisdom's going for the execute at this point, but you could see what Rocket were trying to do in the middle lane there, trying to push out.
Yeah. That's why I haven't written down. Steadfast presence is down. Smitty J is turning this one around. Keeper's verdict will knock Smitty up in the air. Airwax is coming. Lamb's Respite maybe needed to save Freddy's life. A flash forward, can't get in range. The Respite comes down. Freddy stays alive. Teleport's coming down for Betty, and Smitty J is still standing. It took 4 members of ROCAT to take him down. Hustlin dropped the Fisher, but it will not be enough. That ROCAT opted into and then went with standard lanes.
Oh, Betsy's got forced away. That's enough to take down the turret.
Noxiac has booted Sonstar back. Airwax is looking for a kill. Sonstar's exhaust won't take him down. Lamb's Respite will give a heal, but it's Smitty J that comes out on top. Tabs goes down as Sonstar decides to re-engage. A 2-for-1. Here comes Peppy. The Emperor's Divide's already been used. They'll drop Freddy where he stands. Betsy slowed down as he takes the claw to avoid the doom. And a lot of that is thanks to Wisdom trying to make the plays. He's been punished once or twice, but at 25 minutes, the inhibitor turret is down. Keeper's verdict sends only Hustlin away. Wisdom and Smitty J are still on the front line. The inhibitor will be the target once Noxiac goes down. Giants have got a minion wave, and they've got only 3 members defending.
50 seconds of Baron is left as well with this wave. This is Nexus Towers going down.
This might just be the game. Emperor's Divide onto Airwax. Giants, in their final game of the spring split, managed to punish ROCAT at every turn. And in 26 minutes, Giants defeat ROCAT. Long time, 6 weeks if memory serves correct.
Yeah.
Regardless, it will be the Janna, so a lot of mobility, a lot of speed on the side of Unicorns of Love, the Siva.
Division top side, they knew the camps weren't available, which means EULCS is likely to be bottom side, and Trick knows it as well. The ping went down onto visit Chachi. It looks like they were actually looking for the gank. This is better timing for EULCS here. Spear lands though.
Going straight in. The taunt pulled Chachi back into the javelin toss. Trick hops in Cougar form. There are teleports available, remember, and the first one is being channeled. EULCS is in trouble. He's going low. Chachi drops a hammer down and picks up first blood.
That was a rough trade from Trick. Here, look at Chachi. He's calling EULCS back down to the bottom lane.
Oh, Kickers gets pinned against the wall. I'm not sure you wanted to be there. Powerball is not going to be enough to save your life, and EULCS gets 2 kills.
So
early flash is threat from EULCS. Pinkwater will spot him out. Teleport comes down for Kickers. Early cancel on the culling. Kickers has flash available. EULCS boots Hybrid and Trick backwards with the Dragon's Rage. Subjugate comes down. EULCS below 110 hit points. Continues to run for his life. Trick is looking for the pounce. Flash! Auto! Picks up the kill.
Oh, it was just a matter of time. There are a couple of flashes against G2 potentially. Here comes the Sivir ult. Now they want to engage. Here comes Chachi.
Chachi's teleported. Fox is joining as well. That's the double TPs. Perks is already down. He didn't even get to flash or cleanse. It's a double kill for Unicorns of Love as they drop Trick immediately thereafter. Expecting to break open this somewhat of a laning phase. I mean, a flash engage. So Emperor's down.
He's gone.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
I mean,
what are the teams looking for? Yeah, because Chachi very well. Fox is ahead. Chachi's ahead.
Oops.
They're using that to their advantage. Sonic Wave connected. It's interrupted as EULCS gets pinned back from the Emperor's Divide, and Perks is down. Hilisan gets a full channel on the Monsoon. That keeps Steel back alive. The Sun Disk is up, but it simply does not matter. Unicorns of Love find 2 kills. And we're now 25 minutes in, and yes, it's a 3,000 gold lead, but that's not massive. 2 members of G2 are sent home as Visit Chachi's verdict is nope, not today. 2 more re-enter the fray. Javelin toss just short as Chachi's able to waddle his way out of it. The Yordle is staying alive in the face of 3 members of G2. Hybrid's pinned against the wall, and the rest of Unicorns trying to get some vision. Take a look at Fox. He's pushed that wave all the way in to that top lane.
EULCS just cut the wave behind the rest of G2 as well, and it's Fox now gets the top tower. G2 are looking to push bottom tower. EULCS still in the middle lane, so they can't react.
Very clever adaptation. G2 punish, secure a tower because nobody from UOL came to defend quickly enough. Perks finding those sand soldiers. EULCS waiting in the wings, but it's Perk who fires the the trigger first. Flash Monsoon from Hillesang, he stays alive. I'm running out of words, it's happening so quick. A flash forward into the taunts, but Emperor is traded. Goes golden as Fox has taken down the AD carry. Keeper's verdict from VIT will buy time. Ferx will get taken down as a pounce forward, as well as the swipe from Trick. A 1 for 2. Now Chachi's left alone in the between 3 members of G2 before Steelback jumps back in, but in a 3-on-1, Steelback almost manages to get taken down. Trick found a javelin. Perks is forced to run away. It's in the top lane. If Unicorns of Love can buy a time, Fox can do slow work on the inhibitor, but it will most likely fall. Boomerang Blade, Sonic Wave, all of a sudden G2 cannot recall.
And that's going to be an inhibitor going down for Fox.
G2 opted into this. They were pushing mid lane.
But can he push it in and TP out? He's going to have to burn it if he wants to get out.
Teleport.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, self-cast. Fox will be going down, taking time for the cost of Fox's life and his teleport. They get an inhibitor in the top lane. It's so important to remember that Fox is going to take a long time to get in. It's secured by G2, but the impending fight breaks up. EULCS is down. Emperor's dashed over the wall, gets a full culling, turns his attention to Steelback, will dash away before Steelback trades his life. 1 for 1 in the AD carry bout, but 4 members of Unicorns have lost their lives in the last few minutes, and it is an ace that started with Fox in G2's base.
Realistically, from this angle, they shouldn't be able to get a good fight. In they go!
They do indeed.
Oh,
Fox is gone. The taunt was instantaneous, and with no tomb, Unicorns are not likely to win. Emperor's Divide sends UOL back to the base. G2 speed up the process. A boot back as Azir and Trundle are sent into EULCS's hands. VIT donates G2 another kill. 4 members of the Unicorns of Love are down, waiting for the minions, and the Nexus is dropping, and with it being killed, G2 eSports are the best team in Europe.